I'm Rosie.
And I'm Christina.
And welcome to the 27th Valid Vibes podcast.
Where the vibes are valid because they are real and authentic.
So, to start off, in honor of Suicide Prevention Month, we had a suicide prevention fundraiser. And 100% of the proceeds was donated to NAMI.
It's still going on right now. By the time you guys see this, I think it will be like within the last few days of it. So you will have a chance to continue and go donate. We'll link it down below. It's in our link tree. So you guys can donate. At this point, which it is September 18th, we reached our goal and went above our goal. So we're almost at like 600.
Our goal was 500 and we're like at 570.
Yeah, so we're almost to 600 right now. I can't wait to see what it's going to be when we end, because I know that you guys are going to like blow us away at the end of it. So we're very grateful. Blessed. NAMI is very grateful. They have been texting me. Lynn has been texting me like every day, like, thank you so much for what you guys are doing. So we appreciate your guys' support.
It like gives us the confidence that we know we're doing the right thing for the right people. And
exactly.
Yeah, so
it's all going to charity. And NAMI is an organization that is like very much like under the rug. Like everyone forgets about them because it's for the families mostly of those who struggle with mental health, which is so important. And I kind of wish that I knew about it. I'm sure you wish that you knew about them, because being on the opposite side and seeing a loved one struggle with mental health is very, very traumatizing, very upsetting, very depressing, because then you have to take it all on. You know, they get the help, but then it's like, what about you? Or like, you know, God forbid.
It also gives the person struggling support, knowing your family's going through it with you.
And they also give you resources to like know how to respond to someone who's going through mental health, because a lot of people will just be like, oh, just get over it. Oh, you're being over dramatic. And it's like, no, that's not how you talk to someone like that. So NAMI is a great organization and we love them. Pat and Lynn, Staten Island NAMI, we love you.
But I guess we'll start off with our valids and invalids.
Okay. Starting off with the bad.
Starting off with the bad. I mean, they're both kind of bad. Yeah,
okay. So bad.
Like, I started school. You guys know that. I started my master's and I was really overwhelmed. It's a lot of work. And I was really trying hard, you know. And I guess I thought I did really good on this assignment. I followed the rubric, right? I was on top of it. I was like, I did it. It was the first assignment and it was a lot. And it was the discussion board. So I was like, all right, one of the things in the rubric was you have to put 4 questions throughout the discussion. I put 4 questions throughout the discussion, right? She gives me a 0 for that part. I got a 24 out of 28 because she gave me 4 points off because I didn't put the 4 questions. But when I did, though, like I did. So, you know, I emailed her. I was like, hey, professor, like, I'm confused with my grade, whatever. I'm like one of those people. And I was like, oh, I got a 0 for not putting 4 questions when I did. Here's the screenshot. And then I was at my boyfriend's house and his sister's an assistant principal. So she's like, Ro, don't do that. Come on, accept the 80. The teacher's going to hate you. So I'm like, all right, thank you for letting me know. I won't let it happen again. But I literally like sent the screenshot of the questions. She was like, oh, no problem, honey. Have a good night. But she didn't fix my grade. And I don't know why. Like, it's just been bugging me and I got to stop.
Annoying,
like, I don't know. I don't know, like, if it's my hormones. I'm not on my period, by the way, whatever, TMI. But, like, I want to fight.
Oh god.
Like, I've just been in a mood where I just like I want to go to my professor. I don't know. No, not you. You're good.
No, not me. I'm saying you don't have your period. You're hormonal.
Oh my god. No, I'm good. I'm good. But there's other things I got to tell you. I got to say it off this podcast. Oh, I just remembered. But anyway, I just want to fight. I'm in the mood to fight. So yeah. But anyway, sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's
I realized
like
I've been promoting my podcast throughout this class.
Same.
So she may watch this. It's all right. Sorry. Fix my grade.
Sorry.
Fix my grade. I'll be okay. I don't know. It's been bugging me.
Wait, that should not be your invalid number 1.
Why? Oh, no. That's my valid.
Oh.
Yeah. You'll get it.
Okay. I think I get it. All right. I'm going to go now.
Yeah, you go and then I'll...
So, my invalid is just, it's stupid, whatever, but I learned how to do extractions in school, and I was the test dummy in my class.
You volunteered to be the test dummy?
Not really. Like, so there's really only 4 of us in the class that, like, actually have breakouts. Like, everyone else's skin is, like, literally perfect. So there's only like 4 of us that could actually be a test dummy, and I was the first one. So basically I wanted my teacher to really, she did the most of it, which I liked because she was showing them how to do it. So I was like, great, that's fine, like let my teacher do it. And then she's like, all right, like everyone come up and find a blackhead and go ahead. And I'm like, fuck. So to pop, you only pop blackheads. This is disgusting, sorry, but like you have to just pop it like this, right? You just squeeze down. You don't like how you pop a pimple, you don't pop whiteheads, whatever. So everyone's coming up to me, they're doing this, whatever. One girl dug her nails into my face right here. It's gone now, thank you,
yeah, I was
Jesus.
gonna say it's gone.
I think I have a picture. If I do, I may put it in here just so people Apple Podcasts, you're gonna have to watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna, but it was a bruise and a scrape, and it was horrible, and it was like it lasted about 4 days. It was really
bad.
I sent you the picture. So that's my.
I don't know what I would do.
It's gone now.
Because it's a class, everyone's learning, but that's your face, bro.
I know, but
and like she wasn't allowed to have long nails, and she did.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
I'm constantly shaving mine down. Like I'm literally.
I'd be like,
nails.
all right, next class, you get the dummy.
Yeah. After
let me extract
the one
face.
with no pimples on her face. But I'm like, we literally practiced nails and shit. Like I was a test on me, I ruined my nail. Like. It's just fun though. Like I'm getting my nails off after this weekend. I'm done.
I was gonna say right now for
I'm gonna get like very like just gel, normal. That's it. No tip or anything. So that's my end.
All right. My valid. You're like excited for me. It is a valid because we didn't crash. I'll explain. So it was the day of my block party, and like. Or maybe the day before. The day before. And I was getting dinner on my friend Kat that I mentioned last podcast that I haven't seen.
You were coming to my house.
No, I know. But like what made me come to your house? Like I was going to get dinner with Kat, and I was like, you know what? Tomorrow's my block party. It's going to be a little chilly. I want to wear my new Valid crew neck, which you're not going to see until October 10th, guys. There's this one block that takes me straight to Christina's house. All the way through. So there's no stop signs. Okay? I'm going, and I always slow down at this part because there's 2 stop signs at the intersection, but I don't have a stop sign, and these people love to just go through them, right? So I'm driving, and I see this guy. I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna fucking go through the stop sign, right? I'm driving, and boom, I'm like, you asshole, you went through the stop sign, you have a stop sign. He's arguing. We look at each other. It was my ex-boyfriend I haven't seen in 5 years.
That cheated on her.
So again, he was in the wrong because he had a fucking stop sign. Obviously, I don't give a fuck. But like, honestly, I'm just happy we didn't crash because what would I have done if we crashed?
Rosie calls me and goes, is it bad that I kind of wish you crashed? Not so anyone got hurt, but just to see that interaction.
It's not a normal ex-boyfriend.
Because it would be his fault. He would have to pay for your insurance.
And my therapy, because I'm going to explain. This kid, whatever, we dated for a while. And how we ended off was that he cheated on me, but like I just had a really bad gut feeling. It was Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give everyone trust issues, but he was honestly, it was a good, healthy relationship. He posted me on Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm so thankful for you. Right that night, I'm like having a gut feeling. I'm like, oh my god, wait. Like I was having anxiety. This was my first
trust
real
the vibes.
Yeah, this was my first real anxiety attack. Like I was cold. I couldn't stop shaking. I was in bed, and something told me, like my gut feeling told me, like check. Whatever, his Instagram, whatever. There you go. I found the girl. So whatever. He was getting... Okay, this girl was working in his hair salon. Well, he didn't go to a hair salon. He went to a barber that was in a hair salon. And she was like the front receptionist. And she'd schedule his appointments. I found everything out. Like so that he'd be there, whatever. Anyway, ever since that day, I was like, oh, fuck you. I deserve better, whatever. Bop. Cut off, and then he literally posted the girl the week after, and I think they're still together. It wasn't a normal breakup, and like, so I haven't seen him since then. It was like 4 years ago already, and that's how I saw him. Okay,
yeah.
Imagine that. Boop. I didn't tell anyone but you. But
really,
whatever.
You didn't tell Kat?
I was driving there. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you?
Yeah.
And didn't you see him on the way to Campania?
On the way back, like I was like, you know what? You know when like just things happen, like timing. You're like, why the fuck did I have to see him? So weird.
It was really weird.
Yeah, the timing.
I literally go, I kind of wish you crashed. Like nobody got hurt, but like imagine him having to pay for that. Like that would just be so funny because it was his fault.
I know exactly. He went through the stop sign.
Yeah, like that would have been a good, like, yeah, good, pay for my car, bitch. You know. Anyway.
Yeah, so whatever.
So that's
that
your val.
It was my valid just because we didn't crash.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I would have done if we crashed.
I know.
I probably would have chased him with my car to run him over.
He probably would have drove away. He probably wouldn't have.
Hit and run.
Yeah,
no,
100%.
he literally is such an ass.
Yeah. He is.
So it's valid because I got
feel
myself
like
out of
he's
the
definitely
hit and run.
watching this, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Probably.
My valid. I didn't even tell Rosie this yet. I just found out today that my sister is scheduled for her C-section, so she knows what day the baby's coming. And it's October 30th.
It's earlier than we thought. That's
Yeah.
Halloween.
Well, the day before. Yeah, that's why you're like, for Halloween. I was like, So I'm literally not doing anything. Obviously, we'll do like an episode like the week before, but I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I know.
Wait, what is it? Scorpio still, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
But he's a boy. I feel like girl Scorpios are scary.
Well, yeah, boy Scorpios. Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
so cute. Halloween baby,
I
basically. The day
know.
before Halloween.
I know.
So what is he going to be, like a birthday cake?
He's
With
gonna
the
be
candle on his
a
head?
newborn. Yeah.
That'd be cute.
It'll be like 24 hours old.
What are you going to dress him up the day after? How does that work?
No. I don't think so. Unless they have like a cute little Halloween outfit. They just found out today, so I don't know. He was supposed to come November 2nd.
Wait, that's really cute though, because you guys will honestly, you're
pumpkin.
gonna all end up
off
celebrating.
that day. Thank God. I don't have
Really?
school that day. It's a Monday.
You're gonna end up celebrating on Halloween every year because you have little cousins
He's gonna
and
have
everything.
a little costume party.
That's really cute, actually.
Very excited. It's
Aww.
it's so soon. Like that's literally a month. So that's crazy.
Oh my god, you're gonna be a Zaya.
I know. The baby shower is this weekend, so we're getting ready for that. We were busy all day yesterday setting up everything.
I'd make it Halloween themed.
It's a little late for that. But yeah, so that's
Wow, I thought he was scheduled like end of November.
No, her due date is November 19th.
Oh, so he's gonna be.
But she can't have her water break because personal things. So she got to pick, like, they want her to go a certain week so that, like, it's not even an option for her water breaking. Mm-hmm. So, like, I think it's, like, 38 weeks or something, or 40 weeks that she could go. I don't even know. But she could pick from that week, and then the doctor told her to do that Monday. Because just
Jesus.
Make it.
Wow, she got a couple of weeks to prep, and that's it.
I know.
And she's a mom for life. So today's episode is about rejection.
Fun.
And our views on it. Because obviously in life, we all get rejected, whether it's a person, whether it's a job. Mm-hmm. And it's important to have a good mindset on it. Again, the goal in life is to stay positive. Don't get discouraged. So the way I view rejection is protection. That's how I view it. Oh my god, that was our shirt.
I was gonna say.
Rejection's redirection.
For like a hot minute. Yeah.
It's protection. It's this wasn't meant for me. Yeah. It's then you'll step into something that aligns with whatever's meant for you. Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And it could be for a job or a person. I have a story. I was working corporate in Manhattan. And I was doing it, I went to school, I got my degree. My job, wasn't for my degree. But I was I was working a 9 to 5 in Manhattan. This was just my plan. This is all I knew. Mm-hmm. And I was doing it. And I was like, I don't like it. I talked about it, obviously, in every freaking podcast of last year. But how it was just a desk job. It was just meetings. I didn't like it, but I had to be there. Again, I was getting paid good. It was a 9 to 5. I'm an American citizen. I got to go to work. I was doing it and I got laid off. And I was so happy. The first person I called was my boyfriend because my parents right away would be like, oh my God, that's terrible. What are you going to do?
Job, yeah.
Oh my God, you're screwed. I didn't want to fucking hear that. I didn't like it.
You're screwed.
So, literally, every parent, you're screwed. Honestly, you're getting laid off from a job.
Yeah.
So I called my boyfriend and I was like, babe, I got laid off. Oh my God, I just remembered something before this. Oh. Going into work that day, I got a vibe.
Yeah, you've told this story.
Yeah?
With the plant and the stuff.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if I said that. Mm-hmm. So, I just knew. And I was like, you know what? It was a sign. It was meant to be. Yeah. I'm supposed to be working on something else right now. Mm-hmm. And I was very happy about it. And I was like, you know what? Now I'm going to have more time to do this. I'm going to have more time to do what I really want to do. Mm-hmm. But, I went home. My parents were like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. This and that. No. But I was so happy because I knew, okay,
because you knew that you were kind of like, I agree, because this happened to me too with my job, like that I hated my job, but I was stuck there and I would not leave, and I wasn't going to leave because it was money coming in. It wasn't great money, but it was something. I was applying to places.
Stability, it was money.
I was applying to places, getting rejected. So were you. So it was just like, whatever, you know, I'm just going to stay here, be miserable until something else comes along. And then I got laid off too. And I was like, fuck. Like, I thought I was basically free labor.
You also need that push to like.
No, and then after that, I would. Hello, now I'm in esthetician school.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Thriving. It takes a breakup. It takes being laid off to push yourself. Like, you need that motivation. You have to take it as motivation. You know, you can't be in that negative mindset of, why me? Why did they lay me off? Why did they break up with me? It's never about you.
I was happy when I got laid off. I was like, whatever. Like, at first, obviously, I was like, fuck. Like, but then, like, a few weeks later is when I found esthetician.
Yeah, but it's true though. Like, even with a breakup, I don't know if you want to speak on this.
I don't care.
Okay, no, like, because I remember with my breakup or whatever. Obviously, the kid, I almost crashed into that one. Like, I was like, if he never cheated on me, I would have stayed with him.
Exactly.
And he probably, who knows? That was probably the first time I ever just found out about it. But I would have stayed with him. And I was grateful. Like, obviously, not at first. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking burn your house down. But, like, after that, I was like, you know what? I'm grateful this happened to me.
So grateful.
Because, like, if he didn't break up with me, I would have been with the cheating ass liar. Probably, like, you know, a shady, cheating person. When I am just so happy with my new life now, what got me through that part of my life was the quote, Little Uzi Vert. It was going through my head. It sounds stupid, but it's like, you'll find another life to live. Oh. And that is so true. I know moment. It's a song, but that
I always think about that song.
Yeah, but no one talks about that quote. You'll find a new life to live.
What's the beginning? I know it hurts sometimes, but
you'll get over it. And then you'll find another life to live. It's true. Because in that moment, that's all you know. Whatever you're doing, your job, the person. And then, like, you look back. This is why I love the podcast. You look back a year later, your life is completely different.
I hope you found some. Just kidding. Just like.
That was another thing, too. I was like, you know what? It can only get better from here. Like, if I was humiliated, I didn't even know this guy was cheating on me. I'm all in, all out kind of girl. I was like, oh my God, thank God. Yeah. You know, because now I'm with someone who's just as, I hope, just as loyal to me. My trust issues are peeking in. I know. But
it's hard. It's hard. Once you get cheated on or anything, or like hearing people's stories, it's hard to like trust anybody.
It's really true. But you know,
you never know. Armando, I'll fucking kick your ass.
No, Armando's good. This is why I'm like so serious with him. He's a good boy. Good is rare.
I go, I'll kick your ass. Anyway,
we got a lot of people that would jump your ass.
With rejection, I feel like I'm good at getting like rejection or like criticism when it comes to like work or like school or like dance, you know, stuff like that. I was okay with rejection because it was more of like a motivation, or it made me want to work harder or prove someone wrong. That was my mindset, like specifically with dance and stuff. Like if I was, you know, getting the not good enough vibes, I'm like, I'll fucking show you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So not me.
But
no, I'm like, fuck you, I'm leaving. And I really think this is why, like, I own now 2 businesses, because I always like, fuck you, I'm leaving. No, I'm not working
that's
for
what
you.
I'm saying. Look what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, it pushes you to go harder. Like, look what I'm doing without you. Not like, oh, I'm gonna stay so I could show you that I'm good for you. Like, that's not what I mean.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Like, when it comes to school, you know, dance or work, if you know, a boss like gave me criticism or something, I took it as like, I took it well, that type of rejection. When it comes to like admitting your feelings for somebody, or like putting your feelings out there, or like saying your ideas to somebody and it getting put down, that is what I'm not good with. Like, I'm not good with that type of rejection. It actually is like a fear of mine to be rejected by somebody. Like, not
really.
Yeah, like in a relationship or like a friendship, anything. Like, if I say something and being pushed down or like let down about it, like,
rejected as a person?
Like, for example, this is just hypothetical. Like, if I had feelings for someone and I went to go tell them, like, I like you or whatever, like, whatever, I have feelings for you. I won't do that because my fear is that they will not feel the same, or like just vibes will be, you know what I'm saying?
You know why? I think your feelings are very intense. Like when you love something, you have something, you're all in on it. Like you pour your whole heart and soul into it. Me, I'm opposite. Me, I'm like, all right, fuck you, I'll find someone else.
Yeah, no. You know, making a first move or something. I'm not saying, this is hypothetical.
No, I know.
Saying, like making a first move on someone, or like actually saying like, yeah, I'm into you. No, I need to hear it first from them. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's normal too. But yeah. I really feel like people are like that today. Like,
I feel like boys are like that too, and it's just like no one's ever gonna tell you.
This is what I'm saying. Boys are the ones, obviously, I guess the stigma around men, they have to make the first step.
But they're not.
They gotta shoot their shot, and they're not.
Please do.
Oh my God, I have a story. So someone on our... Are you done, by the way? I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off. Okay, we're talking. I don't want to cut you off. Someone in our Instagram live mentioned how ghosting is the worst form of rejection. Armando's been in my life since 2020. Okay, we're going into 2024. He... Like, how I met him was through his family, but, like, when we hung out the first time, we hit it off. I'm like, oh, my God, like, he is perfect. He's Italian, green flag. He did everything right, and, like, I was like, oh, my God, like, I really like him. Ghost. Completely ghost, okay? Then it just, he kept coming and going.
Him? Like, did he know? Well, you guys like went on a date, right?
Well, then, yeah, that we talk about it. Okay, I got to talk about it because then it's confusing. No, you're good because you know. But he ghosted me after that. And we've just been on and off since 2020, basically. Even texting on and off, Snapchatting on and off. And he would just ghost me. And then, like, whatever. And I was to the point where, like, what was it? Maybe now, like, a year and a half ago, I told my parents, I was like, listen, if this kid ever texts me again, I'm not answering him because it's fucking ridiculous. Like, he keeps ghosting me. Like, obviously, I just thought, like, he didn't like me and he would just, like, you know, I started to really like him, but I was like, okay, I guess he doesn't like me, and I'd obviously be very discouraged about it. But it wasn't until I went on an interview in Manhattan, and it was a sports brand thing, and the guy was like, do you know any professional soccer players? He literally said that to me because I was like the social media person, or I was getting ready to be hired to be, and their new client was Umbro, which is a universal soccer brand. And I was like, yeah, I know a professional soccer player. I thought of him, and then obviously my cousin, because I was serious about the job, and like he was, because my cousin's D2, but whatever. Armando's professional, and I was like, I really want this job, but I don't want to text him. Like, my ego, my pride was huge. I was like, I don't want to text him. They ended up texting him because, like, the guy asked for a PowerPoint of like my marketing strategy and whatever, and I was like, I gotta fucking text him. And I was like, hey, listen, like, I just went on this interview, and if you're interested in getting free products from Umbro and me shooting content of you, like, let me know. We can meet up, but whatever. I was like, low key. And then he was like, oh my God, yeah, that sounds awesome. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll let you know. That's it. And then he kept going with the conversation. And I guess he literally thought that, like, I just came up with that out of my ass, and I just wanted to text him, but it was legit. Like, I'll never forget that day. And then now we're dating. We started going on dates after that, but he needed that. This is what I'm saying. Like, he needed me to reach out to him, even though it was like with the universe, because there was no way in hell I was gonna text this guy, because like I was like, he ghosted me so many times. You know how many times I have to put myself out there for him, but I did it, and now we're together. But I guess it's from both ends, because guys fear rejection. And this whole time he was ghosting me. And especially after a hangout. If you got ghosted after a hangout, what do you think?
I know.
Oh my God, he doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Move on. That's it. But it wasn't like that. It just turned out that he was scared. Like, because he actually really liked me. And he...
That's how boys work, is that they get scared of like, oh shit, these are real feelings that I have. Like, I'm not ready to commit yet. That's the problem.
So if you're ghosted with like a really guy you like, just hope it was my situation and that he actually scared him.
Way to help our delusions over here, literally. No,
it's
but
true.
If you watch our boys episode, they talked about rejection too, and like it was cool to see their perspective, because they're also scared of rejection. Like, they don't want to put out, I forget which one of them said it, but they don't want to put it out there, like, if they like you, because they're also scared that you're gonna be like, whoa, you're too pushy or you're too this. Like,
and I'm sorry, I give them credit because girls today are fucking nuts.
I know. But boys,
some
suck
girls
too.
are crazy.
This is just terrible.
Like, you gotta just find the normal ones. That's my advice to all of you. Find the normal ones.
Slide up. Where are you?
Because it's true. Girls are whores.
Besides, like, relationship rejection, too, like I was saying, like, being let down, I feel like is also a form of rejection.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's more like, oh, no, I have more important things to do than hang out with you. And that's kind of happen again on Saturday.
These people literally show you to your face, like, you're last on my list. I can't. I'm busy.
Is that my dad? Come here. Come on the podcast.
What's the matter?
Come on the podcast.
You want a podcast?
Yeah, come
Does
here.
he want to sit in my seat?
Yeah, come. Yeah, for 1 second. Careful. Don't break the seat.
I won't break
Imagine
the
the
seat.
thing, like, collapses. Take this.
Okay.
Leave it right here.
He's been waiting for this opportunity.
Say hello.
Hello.
That's all. Say who you are.
I'm Christina's father.
So this episode is about rejection. Have you ever been rejected?
All the time. I get rejected every day.
By who?
Anybody. You name it, they reject me.
No, seriously.
Rejected as far as what?
Anything. Job, people, girls.
Yes, but every door that closes, 3 doors open.
That's good.
So rejection is not a bad thing.
What is it then?
It's a tough thing, but it's not bad. Because for every door that closes, there's always another one that opens. So you always go forward, never go backwards in life.
That's good
Always
advice.
go push, 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 push forward.
That's a good one.
All right.
Thanks.
So good.
Do I get paid for this?
No.
Why not?
One day, hopefully.
No,
I should get paid.
I don't think so.
By the way, if anybody wants to get the DVD that I'm on, it's the Rangers 1994 Road to the Stanley Cup.
Oh my god!
I starred
Like you get paid
I
for that.
starred in along with my cousin Richie, and you'll enjoy it. Hopefully everybody goes out and buys it.
Yeah, I'm sure. And you definitely get a percentage of those purchases.
I get 1% for every 10 million sold. So right now I'm about 1 penny up.
That's great. Thanks, Dad. Any other final words? Any quotes that you want to tell the people?
Let's go Rangers.
Oh.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
No motivational things?
Motivational.
You always tell me motivational things.
Stay strong. Nothing is as bad as it seems.
I like that.
Nothing is ever as bad as it seems. Every problem has a solution. Just remember that out there in TV land.
You always tell me everything is temporary or something.
There's nothing permanent. Everything can be fixed. And if it can't be fixed, there are people that are around you that love you that will help you get through it.
That's a good one. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else?
That's it. Thanks, Dad.
Can I stay on all day and do this?
You could come back another time.
No, I'd like to just do it right now.
What else do you want to say? The episode's about rejection.
Rejection. I'm getting rejected right now, I think.
You are.
Okay. With that being said, I will say adios.
Adios.
Everybody stay strong. And remember, every problem has a solution.
I like
Everything
that.
can be worked out. You have a lot of people surrounding you with great support that will help you get through it. So what seems like it's the end of the world today means nothing 2 days from now.
It's true.
With that, I'm out of here.
Bye. Stay valid.
Stay valid.
Thanks, Dad.
Alrighty.
That was great.
That was good.
Am I still on?
Well, we're going to edit
Yeah,
it.
rejected.
So.
That was really good, though.
Have you ever been rejected by a girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
Plenty of time. One time.
Wait.
Are we being taped? Are we being taped?
Yes.
No.
Come on.
Okay.
Just for me.
Okay.
For the men.
No, well, it's a rejection because it is my
Wait.
fault. It was my fault.
Uh-oh.
So I was in college and I took this girl out on a date. And we went to a local pizzeria tavern. And we got a table. And I was sitting down at the table with her. And I noticed at the bar there were a couple of guys from the football team. So I said to her, give me a couple seconds. I just want to say hello to them. I got up and must have talked to them for 45 minutes. When I got back, I had a pizza on my table and 2 empty seats. That was rejection.
Well, that was your fault.
That was
45 minutes?
that was completely my fault.
That was
I lost track of time.
So that's your form of rejection. I really feel like he was not the type of guy to get rejected in high school. You had to see what he looked like.
No.
He was like a
High
jerk.
school?
He was probably a cheater.
High school? No, I didn't ever get rejected in high school.
You've rejected girls though? Probably.
No, I took on everybody.
He took on it. Yeah, okay. I'm sure.
All right, that's it. We're getting X-rated here.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you. Just the way you look. Oh, thank you.
The seat is
great.
so warm.
Is it? Oh my
That's
god.
okay.
That was great. That was a good addition.
No, that was so good.
Yeah. Aw,
If my mom was here, she wouldn't shut up. I wouldn't be able to do that.
We have to do that. That's so
switch.
funny. But my dad, honestly, like when I had my breakup, he was my rock. I'm not even kidding.
Aww.
Like he really took charge of like making sure, like the way he was just speaking is what he did for me constantly in the beginning. Like,
really?
Know that because he knew I was a disaster, and he's like, no, this is temporary. There's something better coming for you. Like he said all these quotes to me, and he was really good about it. So as much as me and him fight and argue, it's because we're the same exact person in just two different bodies. So
that's really cute.
yeah, that was funny.
My dad's so opposite. I think he said one nice thing. So, I don't know.
I think he said one.
We're like, all right, suck it up, buttercup.
That's really my mom.
That's crazy.
That's like not like in a mean way, but my mom's more like, all right, get over it. Like you're fine, you know?
Yeah, my mom literally
No
is
offense,
for the.
Mom,
I'm
not
sorry,
that
my
you're
mom was always like for the other person. Like she still thinks got the guy that cheated on me was like.
I know.
Oh, he was
No,
young.
my mom's actually not like that. My mom, if you do one thing to me, my mom, if someone from kindergarten like took my crayon, my mom remembers it, and that's it. Like you're done.
My mom's so opposite.
Unless she knows. Like,
my
I'm
mom,
being
I wish I
unreasonable.
moved on like my mom. My mom, like someone could tell her off or this and that, and she
doesn't
could
care.
brush it off. And me, I literally think I should go to therapy for it. Like I hold grudges and I hold on to every little thing.
Me too. Mm-hmm.
And to the point where like it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Like I hate looking into the past for everyone. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. It's a problem.
And thinking every single episode, we're like, maybe we should get therapy. Meanwhile, we're the ones who promote therapy.
Well, I hope
Get
therapists
therapy.
like watch our video and like
Reach out.
yeah.
Listen, it's very expensive.
I know,
We
but
need
like,
it.
come on, we donate. So we donate
get a
so much money to
discount.
fucking mental health. I think we deserve some mental health.
Also, last thing
Help.
to say, rest in peace, Frank. Our fly.
Oh yeah, we came into the studio and he was dead on the floor, and because
Yeah.
he killed him, he doesn't even know.
My dad. Do you think he killed him by accident?
He was squished on the floor. We didn't do it.
Yeah, my dad came in the studio that day. Oh, I feel bad. But yeah, because I was just looking over here. I was like, oh, he's not here.
Better
He was here
off.
for a long time.
He was way too clingy for a fly, and he was way too comfortable.
Beetle fly.
Beetle
The way you say
fly.
it.
It
I'm
was
dead.
really gross. Sorry.
All right. Well, that's it for this, right? You're done.
Yes, I'm good. That was really good.
So that's it for this episode. If you guys related to anything we said or have anything to add, please comment it or DM us. We love to hear your guys' feedback. We are currently still having our fundraiser, so you guys can click the link down below and donate. It goes straight to NAMI, and it's for suicide prevention. They are a really great cause. We told you all about them. Highly suggest supporting them. Any dollar amount counts, even if it's $1. Like, that makes a
They
difference.
do so much for these families, and they need support.
And they need to be recognized, and they need the funds to be able to do this. So please support. And we have something special coming for you guys very soon. I think within the next 2 episodes it will be here. So
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
And you all should be too.
So that's it for today's episode. We hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to stay real, stay authentic, and stay valid.